What is up, everybody? Happy Monday. We are back at it. Another garage gym workout. Also addressing this comment from Crazy Cat Lady Stephanie. Appreciate your comment, Stephanie. She hasn't consumed flesh in 37 years. Let me repeat that. Hasn't consumed flesh, animal flesh, in 37 years. That is amazing, Stephanie. Again, that's just, I can't even imagine 37 years. We've been vegan over 8 years, but 37 years, that is amazing. Back when there just wasn't, I mean, I can't imagine there's like zero options, 37 years ago. So amazing job. But also, Stephanie says she drinks too much Dr. Pepper. So this comes down to, I think a lot of us drink too much pop or soda, however you want to look at it, but it's the sugar, it's the addiction and that habit of taking and drinking that soda, that sugar, so much sugar in these sodas. So you're just addicted. I also think that we're addicted to animal foods as well, right? We build in those habits. You go grill, it's just a habit and it's an addiction. So once you address that, I think it becomes a lot easier. And I think you have to substitute. So for us, we drink a lot of carbonated water, right? Eliminate the sugar, but it's that bubbly feeling, that carbonation is what I think, opening up and hearing that soda open, I think that's huge. So I think there's addiction there. So I think that's across the board. I think there's really no other way to look at it, but it's an addiction. So great on you, cat lady Stephanie. Drinking too much Dr. Pepper. She's addressing it. I think it just starts, one day at a time, one drink at a time, and just stop purchasing those, and then change those or replace those sodas with something, bubbly, like a flavored water. You can find out different replacements. It's certainly not going to be the same, but you start slowly eliminating all that sugar, and I think you'll have no problem eliminating soda or Dr. Pepper in completion. All right, guys, so we're going to get this workout going. We got 8 minutes, 8-minute workout, but good on Crazy Cat Lady Stephanie. Appreciate your comment there. Again, drinking too much Dr. Pepper. I think a lot of us are drinking too much soda, and you can just replace the soda with something else. All right, hey, if you're watching live, go ahead and hit a comment, and I'll go ahead and respond to all comments. 47 days until what there, August? August shoot stuff. 40 days, 47 days until what? Is that opening day or something? Opening day? You get to shoot animals legally? Maybe it'll be legal August, but is it moral? Like, why are we killing and shooting animals? Opening day of hunting? I think that's it. I don't do the math, but I think that's it. Thanks, August, for reminding us opening day is 47 days away. We'll let the animals know. All right, hey, if you want to come on live, go ahead and click the link. I'll bring you in. And other than that, I'll respond to all your comments during my workout. It's only 8 minutes. Yep. Thanks, August. Appreciate it, man. You don't have to, man. You don't have to. Just remember that. You don't have to. Keep thinking about it. All right, that's it. Here we go. We're going to get it going. I think here's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go light today. We're going to go light because I'm going to try to keep moving through this as fast as possible. Thanks, August, for jumping in there and reminding us opening day is 47 days away from shooting animals. But we're going to do lunges here, alternating lunges. I think 10s are too light. I think we're going to go ahead and move up to 15 pounders. 15 pounds. All right, but there's really nothing to this, so we're going to go ahead and just get this started. All right. So back again, Stephanie, for your comment. I think the first thing is to acknowledge it. And that's exactly what she did. Again, we're not even talking animals. We're talking sugar and the Dr. Pepper or any other soda that you use. Here comes the mailman. Any other sugar, candy even, but really the pop. You don't realize how much sugar is in there. You ever see one of those pictures with the soda? Basically, it's an empty can or pop bottle, and it shows you exactly how much sugar is inside that can or that bottle. It is mind-blowing. It's almost about half filled with sugar, and if you were to just see that, I don't think that you would actually consume that. It's too much. And what it does to your body is terrible. So be mindful of that. You got to address it. You got to acknowledge it first and then go from there. And that's what a lot of us have done so far. And a lot of us need to continue to do. So, but 37 years, that's amazing. Look at how did Stephanie do it? How did Stephanie not consume any flesh or animal flesh in 37 years? Right here, right here. Look at this comment right here from Crazy Cat Lady Stephanie. I was actually brought this up this morning to at my work, and one of the questions was, does the Crazy Cat Lady feed her cats vegan cat food? And I reminded them that there is absolutely vegan cat food out there. But question back at you, Stephanie, if you get this, do you give your cat or feed your cat a vegan cat food? Or but again, this it's all deflection. It's all deflection of what people are concerned with, right? You got to be concerned with what you're consuming and what you're participating in, not what Crazy Cat Lady Stephanie is consuming or not consuming or feeding their cat or their dog or what I'm feeding my dog or my cat. We don't have any cats, but we certainly feed our dogs a vegan dog food they love, for real. All right, let's go. We're doing it. We're getting it. Yeah, we're going nice and light here. I did not work out yesterday. It's birthday. Took a day off. Thought about waking up early. Said, nah. Here we go. 8 minutes. Right? We got 8 devil presses and then 8 lunges. See if there's any time to rest. These are 15 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got 9 alternating lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're only going to drop it to click, but realistically, you don't need to drop these at all. If you can do them all unbroken, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, There's 8. Right into lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 rounds through. All right, if you're just joining, 1. Crazy cat lady, Stephanie. 2. Says she's addressing the Dr. Pepper addiction. 3. Which is the first step. 4. But if you look at also her comment, she hasn't consumed animals in 37 years. There's 5. 6. It's amazing. 7. It just reiterates the point, re-emphasizes the point. There's 8. That you don't need to consume any animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. 3 rounds through. And we're just about halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. There's 8. Right into lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 rounds through. With the lighter weight, 1, you don't need to stop. Just go for 8 minutes straight. 2, no rest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. There's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 rounds through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 6 rounds through. 1, 2. We'll go straight now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count it. All right. 6 plus 8. So you think about it. 6 times 8, 48. 48 reps of each. Plus 8. 56. 56 devil press. Nasty. All right. Well, you don't always need to go heavy on these. I think actually it's really good to mix it up. 15 pounds felt really good. Really light. Especially after those heavy ones. Would certainly slow down the workout, but I didn't need a rest to click. Probably could have got 7 rounds through if I eliminated that rest. Right, the lunges could have knocked those out pretty quick. So overall, really good workout. Again, I'm keeping the devil presses going. I really believe that's an amazing to just add to your already burpee regimen. Pick up some dumbbells, do those devil presses, strict push-up. Don't chintz out on the push-up part. And just find something that works. Find a weight that works, you know? So, but that's it. 8 minutes. I mean, minimal warm-up, especially if you're not going heavy. You could do body weight, no problem. Grab a set of 5s, 10s, or 15s. They're light. Any one of those will work. So, but bottom line, you got to address it. You got to answer it first. Whatever addiction you have, you got to address it and acknowledge it first. You know, acknowledge what you're already doing, what you're consuming. Acknowledge it. Don't just be like August shoots and just be like 47 days. Like, think about the question. Think about why you're doing it. Think about what happens. Think about what does it take to get that venison jerky? What does it take? What does that animal have to go through? That's from the hunting perspective. And I mean, it's going to be hard to change those that have years and years and years of shooting and killing animals. And if your family's doing it and your friends are doing it and you made this an annual trip, you know, hey guys, I'm going to have to bail out. Just turn vegan. Nobody wants to say that, but I think it's the right thing to do. Especially because that hobby, going out there and shooting and killing animals, like, you're exploiting, you're hurting other animals, you're hurting others. You know, there's hobbies out there you could hurt yourself, but why do that either? You don't want to hurt yourself or anyone else, but especially not anyone else. They didn't do anything to you. No animal did. All right. So that's it. That's what it comes down to. But Stephanie has addressed the sugar. It's an addiction. A lot of the things that we eat and consume, we're addicted to, especially when it comes to sugar. Look at milk. Addictive properties in milk. Casomorphines. Basically morphine. Why? So their babies get addicted to it. And so they won't starve. They'll continue to go back to their mother for their food. Just like you went to your mother for your food. Maybe, maybe not, but that milk was designed for you. All this other milk or cow's milk, that's designed for cow babies. The mother and their baby. That's who that milk is designed for. Not us, not you, not anyone else. But we're just taking it away, selling it, making a profit off it, and saying, oh, it's healthy, it's nutritious. It's not. It's absolutely not. You do the research. It's not healthy nor nutritious. You can certainly pick apart things that are healthy and nutritious about it, but overall, it's not. All right. So address that, acknowledge that first, and then move on from there. So appreciate comments, Stephanie. You know, great job. 37 years, only can aspire to go that long without eating any animals. Certainly well on our way and well informed. And I certainly think that if time is given, we'll make it there. As far as dressing the Dr. Pepper, I love Dr. Pepper. 32 flavors or 36 flavors or whatever it is in there. Dr. Pepper, and then there's cherry Dr. Pepper. A lot of it is so delicious and it's refreshing and it's just, but it's the sugar you're addicted to. So you got to try to replace that and, just keep going. A lot of water, flush out all that sugar, but just watch that sugar intake. Look at the sugar. And then also look at the pictures of how much that bottle or that can is filled with sugar. It's a lot. 56 grams, 40 grams, 52 grams of sugar. Like, look at it in a pile. And then you're putting that into our body. It's killing us, but we're also addicted to it. So great for you. Good luck with that. And keep going. All right. Everybody, keep going. Keep addressing it. Keep talking about it. All right. We'll get there. All right. It's a journey. It's a journey. Enjoy it. All right. Hey, have a great day. All right. Happy Monday. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.